Yo, what's up, ground fog? I forgot they got the State of the Union address tonight. Figured do a quick live, man. Show a little bit of the aftermath of the storm. Right now, it's not bad at all where we are, but gonna get us some crazy roads. Much love though, ground fog, man. Been a minute, bro. We'll just get into Yonkers, guys. We'll hit up some streets. You'll see how bad it is out there from the plows and what they've done to some of these cars. You could probably already tell looking at the right-hand side how much snow has accumulated. About another 5 minutes, you guys will see some craziness on once we get on these side streets that some of the plows couldn't even make it to. And also got to watch out for the potholes now that the plows came through, man. Some of these potholes are like craters. And we're almost downtown Yonkers, guys. That's where we're going to see some real craziness. Like I said, cars are stuck. Everyone's trying to get out still. Some cars are completely buried. You're going to see that tonight. But truly amazing. Solar Eclipse, what's up, buddy? Great seeing you the other night. Apologies, I didn't see you. The chat was going crazy, man. But much love, Solar Eclipse, man. Always appreciate you, bro. Guys, we're headed into downtown Yonkers right now. You'll see just how half of the city is still completely covered in snow after the plows came through. I mean, you can see the piles on the right-hand side. And these are small compared to what you guys will see tonight. And for anyone who was on the other night, man, much love to all you guys, too. We had a record-breaking live stream with over 200,000 views. Once again, we are in Yonkers, New York. What's up, RTG? You know, I forgot that the State of the Union address was on tonight. Forgot that it was on tonight. I was like, you know what, though? Let me go out there anyway. Show folks what's going on out here in Yonkers. What's up, Sabrina? What's up, Deep Knowing? And guys, when I'm at the light, I tend to get to the chats. When I'm driving, it's real hard to keep up. What's up, MGA? RTG said, fuck Yonkers. What's up, Mike? What's up, Stacy? We're about to hit downtown Yonkers. We're just showing the aftermath of the blizzard and all of the cars that are still, like, stuck, man. It shows, you know, once these plows come by, you'll see the side of the street. But now, unfortunately, you got cars buried in like 6-7 feet of snow. We're just going to show how it is a day and a half later, how fucked up things still are. What's up, Stacy? What's up, Texas? Yeah, guys, I totally forgot the State of the Union was on before I did the live stream. I was like, everybody's probably watching that tonight. But I was like, let me come out here for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Once again, we'll show you guys downtown Yonkers, which is completely still covered in snow, guys. Right now, we're on a main street, so this street doesn't look bad at all. But like I said, wait till we hit up some of these side streets, man. And this is a long-ass light, as you can tell. And we are on the move. And guys, you can see right here, actually, on the right-hand side, And this is nothing, these snowbanks. Wait till you see as we continue our trip to downtown Yonkers, guys. We got another light, but just give you guys a not too bad right here. The city actually did a good job cleaning the sidewalks in this area. You can see that street right there is barely plowed. You'll see the cars just literally stuck, and we're going to see a lot of that tonight, guys. If we get the chance to help someone, we'll get out and we'll help them. Yeah, Sean ATV. Dude, you're 100% right about that. The Bronx is insane, man. It's all of those tight streets. You're going to see some of those as we get downtown, but Sean, I agree with you 100%. The Bronx is always out of control after a snowstorm, and we are supposed to get more. Damn right, too much taxes, man. That's what I hate about this goddamn state. And Yonkers, where we are, guys, has a additional city tax. We're the only city in New York State that has an additional city tax on top of state tax and all the other shit we pay. It's fucking mind-blowing. Where's all the money go? One thing you do got to be careful for tonight is that black ice. I don't know if you guys can see that shininess on the pavement. It's 23 degrees here. So some of the snow melted during the day, and now you got black ice conditions at night. So you definitely got to be careful of that. What's up, CKN Jersey? What's up, everybody? And everyone that I'm missing the chat. Like I said, it's hard reading the chats while I'm driving. Feel free to keep dropping messages. I'll do my best to get to everybody. It's impossible to get to everyone. Yeah, I just saw that, Paul. 100% in the politician's pocket. It's not only in the politicians' pockets, but large corporations, right? Pharma, energy, all of these companies that continue to keep their prices at these ridiculous prices, whether it's groceries or whatever. Unfortunately, prices are never coming back down, man. These companies, they set a mark, they stick to it, and we all get fucked in the meantime. I'm in Yonkers, New York. We're in Yonkers, New York. We're headed downtown. We're going to show, like someone else mentioned, a guy named Sean was talking about the Bronx. We're going to show some of those narrow streets in Yonkers, just how screwed up some of these streets still are, man. And hello to everybody that's dropping the highs in there, man. Really appreciate it. Appreciate everyone being on tonight. We'll probably be running the stream for about an hour and a half. We'll do our best not to get stuck ourselves, because like I was mentioning, guys, if you look at the pavement, it's black ice conditions tonight. Driving around, showing off the city, showing off the snow and the aftermath of the storm that we got hit. In Yonkers, we got 22 inches in certain parts. Guys, we'll start checking out these streets now. The other thing about Yonkers is very hilly, tons of hills. Let's see if we can get up here. We're gonna make a left up here, guys. We'll make our way all over Yonkers, give you guys a little tour, and you're gonna start seeing on this street. It's actually gonna be hard to get up this hill. As you can see, that's a two-way hill, guys. And it's literally only one car at a time. That's going to be pretty tough to try to get up, but we're going to try it anyway. But like I said, I mean, look at some of these cars, and that's nothing, guys. Hey, thanks for the sub, Bizay. And like I said, guys, if I don't get to the chats, it's not personal. When I'm driving, I'm just trying to look at the road. But appreciate each and every one of you. All you folks that sub and everything else, appreciate that. Just having you guys in here is awesome. You could see like this car right up here, guys. Look how buried that is. You're gonna see hundreds of these, unfortunately. Gotta feel bad for the elderly in these conditions. The people that can't get their own cars out. Hopefully people are helping them out. Got a cyber truck right there. Look at these guys up on the right hand side. These guys are definitely stuck. Look at this car. Give you guys an idea. But look at this. You gotta go real slow down this icy road, guys. Super icy, super steep hill we're coming on. This is a two-way road, guys. Even though it doesn't look like it right now, this is a two-way road. Look at this van that's blocked in. Look at the cars in front of this van, guys. Completely blocked in. Probably 4 to 5 feet of snow. These guys are not getting out for weeks. This is that time of the year you send your boss a picture of the car and tell him, sorry, man, I can't make it to the office today. We got this car coming up. I don't know what he's... Look at this, guys. I think he's trying to... Oh, he's turning in that driveway. Because, yeah, he wasn't going to make it. This guy's not going to make it past me. No fucking way. He's stuck right now. He's stuck. Just pulling in his driveway, he's stuck. Gonna get past him all I can. And guys, look at these cars up here, man. Look at this. Like I said, look at some of these cars, man. Look at this. Got to watch out for this guy with the cane. We're going to let him pass, guys, before we go. Yeah, you got it, man. Crazy out here. Be safe.
You too. God bless.
God bless, man. How's the audio now? Is it working? Let me know if the audio's working, guys. If it's working, drop a comment. All right, you guys hear me? All right, cool. I want to stop, give that guy some room and let him pass. Appreciate it, everybody. But as you can see, that's just one hill, man. Yonkers is filled with hundreds of these streets. You can see these cars ahead of me are stopped. Somebody's stuck on the road in front of us. We're going to make a left anyway. But you guys can see there's a little bit of a buildup right there. I know the glare is coming in from the street light. That should be gone soon. And like I said, look at some of these mounds, man. And this is a major road right here. Y'all remember that CKN? And once again, appreciate everyone in here tonight. Hello, everybody. Hello. Once again, for you folks that joined, I try to get to the chats, but got to keep my eyes on the road. But thank you all for tuning in. We're going to be making a right, hitting up some of these side streets. We've got a lot to cover, man. A lot of potholes out here too. These plows, not only do they block your car in, they dig up the asphalt and leave these massive fucking potholes.
Red light camera ahead.
Always red light cameras everywhere out here. Hello, everybody. Thomas, what's going on, bro? My man Thomas always looking out for my well-being. We're only going to be out here a little bit, Thomas. And we're going super slow tonight, man. Let this guy cross. It's hard enough walking out here, man. But we got Thomas in the house. I'm going to stick around, trust me, man, for 1911. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys, man. I live in South Texas. Oh, I'm a big fan of Texas, man. I say that on all my live streams. We always get a good people from Texas in the chat, man. I always try to get to the chats while I'm in a red light. When I'm driving, it's hard. Yes, the train would be better and safer. Fact. We're 20 minutes, 30 minutes outside of New York City. We're in Yonkers, New York, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, King. We got Michigan, former New Yorker, now in North Carolina. Yeah, I know a lot of New Yorkers have moved to North Carolina, Georgia, Florida, obviously, even to Texas.
Red light camera ahead.
I'm going to hit up some of these side streets down here, guys. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, people aren't here that good either. Yeah, let's go Bills, man. Let's go Buffalo, man. We got to get that Super Bowl. Talk about a lot of snow, man. We always complain when we get 2 feet of snow in Westchester. We got New Zealand in the house, but Buffalo's on a whole different story, man. I'm driving a lifted GMC Sierra. I got a 6-inch lift kit and 35-inch Mickey Thompsons on here. I actually got some videos. If you're a truck guy, I got some videos on this truck, a truck guy or a truck girl. Said Times Squares, yo. Not going to go down to Times Square tonight. We're not going to be out that late, but we will be covering. We do a lot of live streams from Times Square. We're going to be doing a lot of that this spring, summer, and fall. We'll be going down to all parts of the city, as some of you folks know. And I'll tell you what, man, the city did a good job. Thomas, you were on the other night. This street was undrivable. The city did a pretty good job cleaning off this main street. We are in Riverdale. We're in Riverdale right now. And like I said, look at some of these cars. This actually isn't even bad, what you're seeing on the right. There's cars in much worse condition than what you guys are looking at. Oh, we're like right around the hood. We're actually on Riverdale, actually. You probably can't tell it's the hood, kind of, but like we're in that area. This guy looks like he's going to be backing up. And the other thing too, man, it sucks. You spend 3 hours digging your car out to go run to the store, go to work, and you come back and someone has your spot. It's a pretty bad feeling, man. So a lot of people will dig this shit out, but they're not moving them. They'll take public transportation to work. But like I said, guys, I mean, look at this. Look at this car right here, guys. Imagine waking up to this. Look at this. It's a car under there, man. A little car popsicle. Look at that. And that's solid ice right now, guys. Like, you can't just shovel that. Like, that's solid ice, man. And you'll see more cars. You'll see a lot more cars like that tonight, guys. BMWs and fucking everything, man. Like, this street right here, you could see a lot of people seem to have dug out, but you're going to see a lot of cars like we just saw. We were actually on this street the other night, and we almost drove right into a live power line that was down halfway in the middle of the street. Like this guy right here, watch. Once again, a two-way street that looks like a one-way. Look at this, guys. Look at these cars on the right-hand side. Look, we got another one completely covered. Watch this, man. You can't even tell it's a fucking car. Look at this, guys. Look at this right here. It's insane. And someone said earlier, you know, the Bronx is just as bad. Now, this guy, at least he's got some room in the back. But look at that. I don't mean to laugh. I laugh at it because it's just so, it's so bad, man. Holy shit. Like, you're just fucked. In that situation, you're just like, oh, it's horrible, man. I've been there. I used to have street parking. Look. Look at this, a minivan, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Another one, guys. Non-stop, right? That shit is like just a brick of ice, man. All over. This is like 2 days or a day after the storm now. Look at that, man. Crazy. You would think in this day and age, right? 2026, all the taxes we pay, all the technology we have, it's got to be a fucking machine to help dig this shit out. Like for the city, right? I'm not talking about buying individual snowblowers. I'm talking about the city should have shit to dig this out. Look at this. And you can't even blame the plows, right? The plows got to do their job and get it off the street. It's like a double-edged sword, right? Like, you got to plow, but as you're plowing, look at this, man. Sorry to keep saying look at this. I know you guys are looking. I mean, it's non-stop, guys. This is just one street we hit so far. Look at this little fucking Mazda Miata, guys. Not as bad as the others, but he's in there. We got a bunch more streets. This street we just came from is actually in good shape. Go figure. And once again, appreciate everybody in the house tonight. Much love to you all for tuning in. It's hard to keep up with the chats and drive at the same time. But really appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate you guys leaving messages and everything else, man. It's you folks out there in the chat that actually make these lives what they are. We're going to make a right and hit up some other streets, guys. Hold on. Actually, you know what? We're going to go straight, then we're going to come back down this way in a little bit. Got some other stuff to show you guys. I know what this guy is taking a nap at the wheel. He's probably drinking hot chocolate, falling asleep. Yeah, this is Yonkers. We're in Yonkers, New York. Rhode Island in the house. Everyone, feel free to drop where you guys are from. We always get a good crowd, man. We get people from all over. We have people the other night from New Zealand and the fucking Swiss Alps and other places. Crazy, man. What's up, Colorado? Man, what I would do for 70-degree weather. Baltimore in the house. Northern Maine. Florida. Louisiana. Always good people up here. Hello, Dallas. Newark, New Jersey. The street is not too bad at all. Wait till you see some of the other areas we got coming up, man. You got a bunch more cars plowing in right over here. Sleepy Hollow up in there. New Jersey, Albany, South Carolina. Now these cars aren't too bad, even though they look it. Let this bus come through. Right now, we're making a right up on Ashburton. What's going on, CME? What's up, Patricia? Chicago, man. Love my people from Chicago, man. You guys can see, I gotta lift the truck. Once I pull up a little, like, you can see how much taller I am. This fucking guy, man. He's sitting there drinking his fucking hot chocolate, sleeping at every light. This fucking guy. Get the fuck out of here. So much snow, man. We got about 22 inches out here. 20 to 22 inches fell. I'm showing all the back roads of where we got hit. Let's go down this street. GMC. I got a GMC Sierra. Look how high some of these snowbanks are, guys. This is Yonkers, New York. The 45 ACP guy, no way, man. Hey, let's help with some gas money. What's up, my brother? Be safe. Don't forget Nathan's. Yo, we actually kind of passed Nathan's earlier, but with that being said, and everyone, go check out the 45 ACP guy on Instagram. 45 ACP guy, drop in the chat also. I forgot if you have a YouTube or not, but this guy's doing big things, man. Obviously, he loves 45s, right? For all you 1911 fans and everyone else, really cool content on Instagram if you guys want to give him a follow. And really appreciate the donation, man. This guy's doing awesome. Former New Yorker in the area that moved to Florida. Oh yeah, so what I was saying, 45, we're gonna get more snow Thursday night. So I'm gonna be back out Thursday night. We're supposed to get another at least 3 inches. I'm gonna be out for that once again, driving around in the storm, and I will make sure we go to Nathan's, my man. And really appreciate that, bro. Once again, everyone, if you get a chance and you got Instagram, check out the 45 ACP guy. Guy's a big supporter of the channel. Just a great guy, man. Really cool builds. Really some of the coolest 1911s, man. Guy was showing off his Beretta the other day for you folks that like that type of stuff. Primarily, just so you know, too, this is a firearms YouTube channel, but I do a lot of live streams with everything going on in New York, whether it's a riot or protest. We do a can't wait for that, man. In the spring, the summer, and the fall, we hit up some of the biggest car shows in the Northeast, and we do live streams from those with the muscle cars and all that stuff. It's gonna get real tight around this turn, guys. So even if you're not into firearms and you just want to tune in for live streams, we're always doing live streams in New York. But guys, once again, you just see some of these cars. Like, look at that, man. Got someone stuck. I don't know if they're stuck. You know, people out here sometimes, man, they just fucking stay at a stop sign like it's like they fucking live at it. Look at the cars on the right, guy. Look at that. Like, yeah, this isn't your public fucking stop sign, man. You gotta fucking move. Excuse my language, everybody. But man, you gotta have some common courtesy, man. You can't just fucking be hanging out. What's up? You're gonna have to move. This guy's coming up.
We're moving right
Oh, all right. I thought she was asking if I'm moving. No rush at all. No, don't be sorry. It's crazy out here. Don't even apologize. Be safe.
It sounds like drug addicts.
I don't call my man a drug addict.
She was nice, man. I didn't know she was waiting for somebody. But yeah, guys, look at these cars we're passing. This is a two-way street, by the way. This is a fucking two-way street where I'm at. So, like, this guy's gonna come up. He sees me coming down, unless he's turning up there. But like, he's gonna have to wait or turn and do something. Oh, that's the cops, actually, I think. Is that the cops? Yeah, that's Yonkers police. See, I got good eyes, man. You could tell by that little strip, man. It looked like a ski rack on the roof. He said duck. Yeah, once again, look how narrow it is, man. At least most people have common courtesy. They move over. But you're almost like mirror to mirror when you're passing people out here. And once again, this is a two-way road, guys. Once again, we got someone maybe stopped up here for a second. Look at this car coming up to the right. Look at that car right there. Let me stick the window out. I mean, not the window, the phone out the window. It's an Acura TL, guys. Look at this. What's going on, everybody? Apologies once again if I don't get to the chats. Just driving, keeping my eyes on the road. This guy's got the right setup right here with this red Jeep up on the left. Check that out. No, that thing's not having no problems right now. And this is going to be tough, guys. We got another car coming down. Look at this, man. Once again, this is a two-way street, guys. Look at this, man. And my truck is extra wide, man. I got these 35-inch tires that poke out the side. I'm from New York, man. We're in Yonkers, New York. This is going to be real tough, man. These cars are much smaller than mine, but we'll get around. Not worried about it. So close. Look at this. I could almost reach in and grab her a cup of coffee, man. I know I should stay at home, but I can't, man. We're not going to be out here too long tonight. We'll be out here for an hour or so. Plus, man, just showing off all the bullshit out here. Go ahead, we'll let this guy pass. Actually, he's telling us to pass. But yeah, look at this mound on the left, man. Some of these mounds are 8-10 feet high. Yeah, I know, right? Can I get a bigger truck for a smaller street? You guys have been asking what I'm driving. I'll show you in a minute. I'll get out the car. I'll show you the truck real quick. I'll show the truck off on the live streams. Like I said, I'm a big car and truck guy, man, so we do a lot of the shows. Let me just get into a spot where I'm not blocking anybody. I'm complaining about people blocking me all night. I don't want to start blocking other people. But yeah, guys, look at this mess, man. Look at this fucking mess. Once again, very narrow. Go down this street. Show you the truck real quick. So what we're driving. see what's going on. Yo, I appreciate it, man. This is my first truck, actually. I traded a Jeep in for this truck. Still love the Jeeps, but wanted a truck, man. Let me put my seatbelt on. Check this out. Another one just blocked. And once again, guys, big shout out to the 45 ACP guy. Check him out on Instagram if you're into the firearms. This guy's shoveling right now to the left. Just digging his shit out now. He's going to lose that spot too, which sucks. Yeah, nobody's going nowhere, man. And like I said, this street is bad right here. This street is like, you can see it's all icy and everything. And a big shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate all you guys in here tonight, tuning in. I know you probably got better shit to do, so I appreciate everyone checking this stream out. Hit that like button if you get a chance. And once again, really appreciate all of you. I know I can't get to the chats, but just keeping my eyes on the road, but definitely appreciate all you guys. Look at this car coming up on the right, guys. Look at that. Give you guys a little taste of what street parking in New York looks like, man. Like someone said, the Bronx is even in worse condition than this. Gonna make a left down here and head up some other areas, guys. We're on downtown Yonkers, New York, for anyone just tuning in. What's up, man? Much love to Russia, man. Appreciate you being in the chat. This snow is probably nothing compared to what you guys see. Really appreciate that, man. Love hearing from out-of-towners, man. Got someone in the middle of the street right here. Super icy, so I don't want to rush them. That's why he was walking the way he was walking. It's super fucking icy out here, man. Got that black ice conditions tonight, guys. And you guys can see, man, that pavement's lit up. That's all ice. Oh, the gas stations, we got a bunch of them around here. We're just on some side streets, but we're going to get back downtown. Thank God the gas stations are cleaned out. Because everything was shut down the other day, including most of the local gas stations. Because the plows even blocked them in the entrances to get in those places. We are in Yonkers, New York. And actually, speaking about gas stations, we got one coming up on the left, guys. And there's going to be one on the right. You always want to give like 2-3 car lengths of room on a hill like this in this condition, because God forbid you start sliding, you got enough room not to hit the person in front of you. Look at the icicles, guys. Look at the icicles on that building right there. I don't know if you can see that. Those icicles are probably 3 to 4 feet long. Look at this car right here, guys, on the right. Man. And look at these
Red light
cars.
camera ahead.
Not too bad. Yo, I bet it is, Thomas. I just hit the light. I just saw your comment, man. Comment. I was like, you know what? Let me get out there anyway. I just left Leah's house. I was like, let me do a quick tour before I go home, because I want to see some of these streets anyway. It's really fucked up. We're going to hit up a different area in a minute. But like I said, these streets are really banged up, man. I think you got a little fender bender right here to the left. I think these two cars hit each other, but got to keep it moving, man. Yeah, Warburton. Yep. Yeah, someone must be local. Yeah, we're right over there. We're going to go down Palisades Avenue. We're going to hit up a different part of Yonkers. Then I'm going to take you guys on the other side of town I'll show you that too by some of the houses over there by McLean Avenue and Rory Dolan's and all of that shit. Yeah, some of these cars are just, once again, just another street. Cars are buried. Now this street, I don't know if you can see, this street isn't plowed as good, obviously. Got that thin layer of ice, that slushy ice for you folks to know it's like melted snow, but it's like dirty, solid, slippery shit now. Just give you guys a little tour of the city and how the conditions are after the blizzard, man. Appreciate once again everyone tuning in. Gonna go down School Street real quick. We're gonna go up over there by Broadway. We're gonna hit up after, and we're gonna start coming down like McLean Avenue and all of that stuff. Yep, someone said almost by the square. Yep. We actually just drove through the square a little bit ago. Let this lady cross the street. You can see this street is fucked up, man. I don't even know if a plow got down here. But we are on School Street in Yonkers, guys. And holy shit, this is fucking slippery. This is, hold on one sec. Gonna have to put this truck in four-wheel drive. Hold on. It doesn't look bad from a inch perspective, but it is fucking slippery, guys. Truck is just sliding all over the place on this street. We'll be off of this in a second. But you can tell this street is fucked, man. It's almost as bad as it was the night it snowed. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys can feel that rocking, man. But this truck is rocking in those ice grooves. Yeah, this is Yonkers, New York, guys. And it's crazy, man. Your most fucked up areas out here are always in the worst condition. Like someone was tuning in earlier from the Bronx. The Bronx is even fucking way worse than this, man. And this is by no means is in good condition, as you can see. Yeah, that's a rough area down there, man. Much love to all my Yonkers folks, man. Love all my fellow New Yorkers, man. Much love to everybody out here. Much love to everybody everywhere. This is going to be really tight right here. Got the quesadilla truck, guys. Anyone want some quesadillas? Look at this car, guys. He said that car became a quesadilla. That car became a frozen burrito. And I hate when people ride your ass over here too, because in case you slip, like, I don't want to back into somebody, man. This is super narrow. Look at this, man. Need like a fucking golf cart to get through here. I do got front sensors, but my truck is so high off the ground, they don't go off. I got a 6-inch lift kit on this truck. Or sometimes they go off in weird times. The lift kit fucked the sensors up. Look at this car in front of us. Once again, super slippery, icy hill right here, guys. Let's go put it back in forward drive to get a little traction. You're gonna see another crazy car up on the right there. In front of this Nissan Pathfinder. Yeah, look at this thing right here, man. Look at that car on the right. Man. Look at this car, guys, on the left. insane, man. Let me plug my phone back in. 45 ACP, guys. I don't miss this one bit. I bet you don't, man. Like I said the other night, it looks nice when it's coming down. And then, man, the cleanup is a fucking pain in the ass, man. We'll take it back off of forward drive because the main road we're coming up on. We are coming up on Broadway. Then we're gonna hit up some more of these side streets. We're gonna make a right, then we're gonna make a right. White Castle's back open. Even White Castle was closed during the blizzard, guys. That's how you know the weather's bad, when White Castle's closed.
Red light camera ahead.
Like I said, during the blizzard, Chinese food places were open, guys. Not even a nuclear bomb could close Chinese food stores in New York, guys. It's a fact. If you try to order some chicken and broccoli 10:30 at night and they're closed, you better leave town, man, because that means something catastrophic happened. There's no doubt about it, man. That's how you know it's the end of the world. Forget about what you hear on the news, guys. If the Chinese fucking delivery places are closed, get out of Dodge. Just get the fuck out. Don't even ask any questions. And guys, another fucked up street. Just gonna take the phone off and show you guys once again some of these cars. Look at this. This is an old Toyota Celica GT, man. Look at that. Look at that shit. Oh, he hugged the front out. Look. I don't know how much good that's gonna do. Look at that, guys. Got a fucking, looks like a Honda Civic right here. Look at, see what I was talking about earlier? See the blocks of ice? This is what I was saying is on the street, guys. Look at that. You can't shovel this, man. It's unshovelable. Look at this car, guys. Look at this fucking guy. Once again, you can't shovel this shit, man. You need a flamethrower. Look at that. Crazy, man. This shit blows my mind, some of this shit. And like I said, man, I used to have street parking. I know how it feels. In no way am I mocking these folks. I'm just showing in real time what it looks like out here in Yonkers, man. It is fucking crazy, guys. And this is that. We're going to get more snow. We're going to get more snow Thursday night. I'll be doing a live stream for that. I don't think we're going to get much. We might get like another 3 inches, but 3 inches of snow on top of what we got when the plows come through is going to be, there's nowhere to put the snow that's on the ground as it is. And the truck is rocking. That's all potholes and ice, guys. I don't know if you see that camera moving back and forth. I'm not drunk. Look, you see you got the sneakers up here on the light. See the sneakers, guys? See if I can zoom in for that. If anyone needs a pair of Nikes, man, come out to Yonkers. Look at that. It's like a slide, man. You could just get on the roof and sled down that front of the fucking car. We got another guy in front of us, man. This guy's going to make it tough because this is all fucking ice right here. I don't want to slide into him. See, if I go right, guys, this is ice. I'm going to fucking slide into this guy, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to wait for him. Trust me, I know what's up. I put his hazard lights on. He moved a little bit for me. Look at this car on the right. Just to give you an idea, like, look how high the snow is, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the fucking zoom. Sorry about that. Another one right here, man. All night. Could do this all night, man. You guys get the point by now, right? Pretty much people are fucked. Another street that really wasn't plowed. This street wasn't plowed too good at all, man. Once again, another just icy fucking street. And guys, once again, this is a two-lane road, man. This isn't one way. This is a two-lane road. We got another victim over here, guys. Got more victims over here. There was a guy out here the other night. We'll see if we can see the car. This motherfucker covered his shit with cardboard. For you folks who want to stream the other night, this guy covered his car with cardboard. I don't know if it did much, but if he is still on the street, we'll see how he made out. And then what we're going to do, guys, we're going to head back up towards the other side of town, show you some of those side streets, and just show you how widespread some of this is days after the storm. For the most part, listen, for the most part, the major roadways are cleared, but once again, you get into the side streets of some of these areas, you're pretty much fucked. Right now, we are on Riverdale in Yonkers, New York. And the car I was talking about, it's going to be coming up on the right. We'll show that. We got to go that way anyway. Then we'll head up on the other side of town, guys. And if you get a chance, smash that like button, man. Subscribe if you want. I'm one of those channels, I never tell folks to subscribe. It's up to you. I do a lot of live streams in New York, but primarily it's a firearms channel. Go figure, in Yonkers, right? I do a lot of gun reviews and all of that stuff. But if you don't like firearms and you just want to see what's going on in New York, check me out, man. Also, if you do like firearms, another guy just like me, he's into the 1911s and the 45s, is the 45 ACP guy. He's in the chat. Check him out on Instagram. And guy's doing big things if you're into firearms, man. Also, New York native that moved to Florida, man. He said he's had enough of this shit, and he got out of here. And the car with the cardboard is gone, guys. Maybe it worked, maybe it got him out. Like I said, this street isn't bad. You guys seen the other streets we came off of. They did a good job on Riverdale. This is nothing compared to some of the shit we just came out of. But parking is still a pain in the ass, man. We'll show you some more areas in a minute. Love South Carolina, man. Love the Carolinas. We can't open carry out here. We just got the right to conceal carry 2.5 years ago. That's what made me start the channel, man. Just educating folks, especially in New York, how to go get your licenses, go get your pistols now that you got the chance. Who knows what the fucking laws are going to be 5 years from now, whatever. But we just got the ability to conceal carry in Yonkers. Well, New York State, actually, like 2.5, 3 years ago. You know what? It's like a fire extinguisher, man. You probably never need it, but it's better to have it and never need it than need it and not have it. You got to remember, New York, we live in a state where there's no bail. Our fucking moron Governor Hochul, decided it was a good idea to not have a bail program. So we got a lot of wild people running around these streets thanks to our governor. So it's to me, it's one of those things. If you can get one, man. Just like a fire extinguisher. Buy a fire extinguisher. Keep it in the house. You might have a fire. And I always say that each his own, man. If you want one, get one. If not, don't. Do what's good for you. I know I'm going to do what's good for me. Just like I don't like other people pushing their fucking agendas on me. I don't push, even though it's a firearms channel, I don't push it on the lives and all of that stuff. So it's up to each individual to do what they want in life. Yeah, we got more people running around these streets with illegal guns than we do legal, man. Same thing with religion and all of that stuff, right? I don't care what anyone believes, doesn't believe. It's none of my business. It gets annoying when people try to push an agenda on you to make you feel something that you might not want to feel. Like our mainstream media does, political propaganda on both sides. I don't care if you watch Fox. I don't care if you watch CNN. These guys are making millions and millions and millions of dollars a year on dividing us, the people. And there's no reason we pay such fucking high taxes, because we're all distracted on the wrong shit. Instead of being unified and thinking together. Most of this country, unfortunately, lets mainstream media divide them and push them into a certain belief system. That's why I'll be honest, I don't even watch the news. Don't get me wrong, I keep up with current events, I read it, but I cannot watch that shit, man. You think about all of the biggest people telling you what to do in media and entertainment. Do this, vote for this, vote for that. Look at how much money those guys are making, man. And 80%, 70% of this population is living check to check. Fucking distracted by the small things. We should be talking about we're tired of paying federal taxes as a whole, man. That's the arguments we should be having. Federal, state taxes. You know, you look at a city like New York with all of the scratch-off lotteries that they, the money that they generate off of that, all of the tickets that they hand out, the state tax, the sales tax that's at 8%. Where the fuck does the money go, man? And meanwhile, people are fucking arguing about shit about people that don't even care about them. Go pull onto this street, man. This street was pretty fucked up the night of the storm. I bet you it still is. Yeah, it's still fucked up, guys. We're gonna put this in 4-wheel for a second. Hold on. Four-wheel drive makes such a fucking difference, man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through. It looks like it's blocked off over here. Oh shit. Look at this, guys. We might have to back up or go around. Look at this. Look at this fucking, look at this shit right here, guys. We're gonna have to go through. Oh, it looks like they just went through the entrance right here. Look at that car right there, guys, to the right. Fucking slippery, man. You guys can see the truck is tilted, man, from that ice bank. Look at these cars, guys. Look at these cars to the right. This is fucking treacherous right here. Car's literally bouncing off of the snowbanks, my truck, guys. Thank God for a truck. For all my truck folks out there. The only thing about the truck, man, you don't have a wide turn radius on these fucking things. Like on these fucking narrow streets, man. This shit is, shit is definitely a pain in the ass, but I don't mind it. Yeah, look at these streets, guys. Got some crazy shit, man. Look at this. Once again, got a lot of victims tonight, guys. Look at this BMW right here. Can't even tell it's a BMW. Wow, look at this old Toyota Camry on the right, guys. I haven't seen one of these in years. Look at that, man. That's fucking late 80s right there, guys. That was a hot car for all my people back then in the late 80s. That was like the Nissan. Oh, what the hell was the name of the Nissan back in the day? The Acura Vigor or the Acura Vigor, the Nissan Maxima. The boxy Nissan Maxima, if you guys remember, in the early 90s, late 80s. That's what that Camry reminded me of, man. And it's funny, man. You see people shoveling with all type of shit. I seen someone shoveling with a pan, a frying pan. No bullshit. Saw someone out here shoveling with a big ass fucking cast iron firing pan. Which is better than nothing. And now we're going to hit up a different area of Yonkers, guys. Look at this mound in front of us, man. Remember, I got a 6-inch lifted truck. Look at the size of this. Look at this on the right, guys. We're in Yonkers, New York. Gonna go down this street and then we're gonna come back around, guys. We're gonna loop up and we'll come back around. Just want to continue to show you some of these side streets right here, and then I'm gonna show you some other side
Speed
streets.
bumps ahead.
Probably about 2 to 3 minutes from here. Show you how widespread it is. I mean, for you guys that have been on for a while, we've been on now an hour and a half. You could see it is a large portion of the city still pretty fucked up a few days later. I don't know about a few days. I think it's been a day or two. Losing track of time, guys. You can see that car in front of us, man. The whole back actually looks like a cop car. Guys, look at this car real quick. We're actually going to make a right here. Look at this car coming up. Can't even, can barely see it. Look. Oh. Got a cop behind us, guys. I'm over here fucking videoing shit. I didn't even see the cop behind me. Let's see if we get pulled over. Nope. And once again, the truck is just bouncing, guys. This is all ice and potholes. Well, actually some speed bumps too. I just saw the sign that said speed bump. Well, let's show you guys some other areas. The street we're coming on now isn't too bad at all. It's not great, but it's not bad. But we're going to hit up some more side streets. I just got to get you to where we're going. It's about a 3-minute drive, guys. But in the meantime, I mean, shit, it's still like, you can see on the side how bad it is. And I just got to, hold on one sec. I have my truck in off-road mode. I just got to turn it back to normal for a sec. There we go. And yeah, guys, look at these cars, like I said, man. Everyone has to park sideways. This is normally parallel parking. But everyone, you just take what you can get at this point. Even if you got, like this guy, you parked the wrong way. Look at this shit, man. So people got to live with when you park in the street out here. There's a lot more to show you guys. But yeah, I mean, look at it. It's fucking bad. Some people, literally, you got to park like a mile away, man. Sometimes it takes you a mile or 2 miles to find a spot. Then you got to walk. The smart people, man, you just shovel your shit out and then take public transportation till it melts.
Red light camera ahead.
Look at all the garbage. Guys, we're going to make our way over to like McLean Avenue and all of that stuff and all of those side streets. It is fun when it comes down. I'll tell you that, man. Like I said, it just sucks when when you got to clean it up, man. We're in Yonkers, New York. Yo, there was people driving the other day. They had the four-wheelers out, the ATVs, as the blizzard was coming down. That was pretty cool. We got some footage of that on the live stream. A lot of ATVs in Yonkers, man. You'd be surprised. Like I said, we're going to go to the other part of town. Do some driving around there, show those side streets that are going to be just as bad. And even up here, like I said, all of this stuff on the side, man, these guys are all... Look how high some of these snow mounds are. No, I can't pee on the snow. Number one, I don't even have to take a piss right now. But number two, I can't. I'll probably get a ticket in the mail for whatever the fuck they call it, indecent exposure. Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at his truck just halfway in the middle of the street. There's a lot of yellow snow out here. Trust me on that. Yeah, look at this. All of these spots, man, just fucking filled with snow, guys. And right over this, right under this underpass, that's Interstate 87. Everyone's dying for yellow snow. I can't even pee right now if I wanted to, guys. Yo, I heard Brooklyn is banged up, man. I heard Brooklyn, yeah, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens, everything is fucked up out here. I think the city did a good job. I think Yonkers did a good job on the main streets. Some of the side streets, they definitely could have done a better job. It's tough to say, man. Yo, Rum Runner in the house, man. I'm surprised I just caught your text. I mean, your chat. I'm missing so many chats because I'm keeping my eyes on the road. Guys, once again, much love to everybody in the chat. I know I'm not getting to a lot of chats because I'm just trying to keep my eyes on the road. But I appreciate each and every one of you, man. Even the guys asking me to pee in the snow. Yeah, look at the size of some of these. Man, you can make a 50-foot snowman with this snow. Now we're going to turn on some of these side streets, guys. Yeah, we're in Yonkers. We were just downtown. Now we're up on McLean Avenue. Going to show some of these side streets up in this area. I mean, guys, look on the right-hand side, right? That's a pickup. Look at the snowbank, just to give you an idea of how much snow we're talking. And you're going to see the same shit over here that you did at the other places where these cars are just completely snowed in, a lot of them. Some of them dug out. Like, look at this car in the corner right here, guys. Appreciate the medal. I don't know who sent the medal. Appreciate that. Someone said, fuck the snow. Absolutely. At this point, fuck the snow. And guys, we're getting more snow. I think Wednesday night into Thursday. I'm going to try to do a live stream. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but if it snows, I'll do it. I think we're going to get a bunch of, I think we're going to get hit with at least, you know, March is a crazy month in New York. I will guarantee we will get hit with another big storm in early March. And guys, once again, look at this Honda Civic. I mean, you can just see how high some of these mounds of snow are. Like, look at this, guys. Look on this side. And guys, we'll keep the stream going for probably like another half hour. I do got to be up super early in the morning, but we'll cover a bunch more of these streets. Say another half hour, 40 minutes or so. Appreciate everyone being on. And once again, if you get a chance, smash that like button. Definitely helps with the algorithm. YouTube is always fucking me sometimes. But I do this just for fun anyway, guys. Look at these mounds on the right-hand side, man. These things are like fucking 8 feet high, man. Look at these cars coming up on the right, guys. A whole line, 4 cars in a row. Look at these. Look at this shit, man. Guys, I'm going to make a right down here, then we're going to make a left. Show you more of these side streets. Look at this, man. Look at this fucking shit, man. Very icy right now, this part. Some of these streets you got to watch out, man. It's only 22 degrees out here. And the snow that melted earlier turned to black ice tonight. Up in front of us is McLean Avenue in Yonkers, guys. One of the biggest Irish communities in the country. They got a famous St. Patrick's Day parade. I always do a live stream for that parade, man. If you're into that, tune in. We'll do a live stream. This whole street is blocked off with thousands and thousands of people. It's really a good parade they put on. Yeah, we got nailed, bro. Yeah, all the bars are open, man. The bars are open. They actually had a bar open during the blizzard, bro. He said, did several get... Yo, these bars are great up here, man. To your point, great live music, man. If you're ever out here again, feel free to drop in the name of your band if you're still performing, man. And where you might be performing. But yeah, great live music. Dude, the weekend, the nightlife out here is amazing. You guys can't smell it on the stream, but I got my windows down, man. A lot of marijuana in the air. That was a strong smell I just passed. Someone must have been smoking on their porch. Yeah, it's definitely legal. It's recreational out here, man. It should have always been legal. $5. Hold on. Let me stop real quick. Craig Amos. Organic content during a time when you have to question everything you watch and ask yourself, is it real? Thank you. No, thank you, man. Yo, I really appreciate that, Craig. I appreciate the donation, and I really appreciate that message, bro. Thank you so much for being on tonight, and super appreciate that, man. Everyone give Craig a shout out. That was awesome, brother. I appreciate that so much, man. Yeah, you know, like I said earlier, I don't know if you were listening or if you were even on the stream, but people turned off the news, man, and stopped listening to all the bullshit out there that makes us hate one another over nothing when meanwhile we pretty much all agree on a lot of shit. We'd be a much better place, man. Unfortunately, mainstream media and these bullshit Hollywood stars and everybody else and large corporations and big pharma and all of that other shit, they think they run us all, man. And that's not the case. Or at least we can't let that be the case, man. Because it's all fucking a crock of shit. Look at this street. Fake news, exactly. Political propaganda is what it is, man. Brainwashing. These guys are making millions of dollars off of getting people worked up off of shit that fucking doesn't make any sense. We are in Yonkers, New York. Appreciate everyone in the chat tonight. Like I said, I know I'm missing a ton of messages. Appreciate each and every one of you, but it's so hard to look at the chat and drive. So I just try to get to what I can. Trying to do my best, man, but I do really appreciate all you folks, man, big time. You guys are what makes these live streams fun, man. It's not me. It's all you guys in the chat. Karen the Bear. May God keep you, shining his face upon you. Please stay safe. What's your opinion on the volunteer snow shovelers? Are you safe? I am safe, and I'm sorry, it was Kara the Bear, not Karen. Really appreciate that. Number one, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the donation. So, with Mom Donnie in the city, I find it so fucking amusing that he wanted two forms of ID for people to shovel, but he doesn't want ID for people to vote. Me personally, I don't get political, but Mom Donnie could kiss my ass. Fuck it. That guy, man, listen, I think we all know, I don't give a fuck what side of the fence you're on. The guy's a moron, man. He's an asshole. He doesn't know what he's doing. I don't know how you can ask people for two forms of ID, volunteers to shovel, but you don't want ID to vote for the President of the United States. Get the fuck out of here. So, Kara, I appreciate it. I hope that answered your question. God bless, man. Really appreciate the thoughtful and kind words. He said all the rats are frozen in New York. I think the rats are indestructible in New York, man. I seen a rat right off of Times Square on 57th and 3rd get shot 4 times with a 9mm and smile and walk off. Kidding, obviously. The rats are bulletproof in New York, man. Told you, if New York ever gets hit with a nuke, the only thing that's going to survive are the rats and the Chinese food takeout places. Those are the only 2 things that are going to survive. Rats and Chinese food takeout. No doubt about it. And the rats will be eating all the Chinese food takeout. You're going to see 30-pound rats running around from eating shrimp rolls and fucking beef and broccoli, man. And the rest of the rats are going to be cooked up in the place. And they're going to be serving rats to the rats. Not even a Twinkie can survive longer than a New York City rat. or a Chinese takeout delivery place. It's crazy out here, man. I seen a New York rat, no lie, get hit by a semi truck on Interstate 95, right coming out of New York City, and the fucking truck got totaled and the rat ran off. You got New York City rats out here that would take down the New York Mafia if they went to war. Meanwhile, New York had one of the biggest rats, who was Sammy the Bull Gravano. I think they all take up after him. They're like bulletproof like that guy. The guy avoided all the bullshit, like the New York City rats, like the rat he is. Guy's out there doing podcasts, fucking biggest rat of them all. Look at this fucking snow mound. I remember 2 years ago, they dropped a New York City rat from a helicopter, 30,000 feet up, and that thing fucking walked off. Yeah, huge rat in the mayor's office. That's the second biggest rat in New York. First was Sammy the Bull and then Mom Donnie. Forget about it. Get the fuck out of here, right? Yo, all jokes aside, you guys ever see the video of the fucking New York City rat in the subway carrying a slice of pizza up the stairs? If you don't believe me, Google it. It's on YouTube. Google New York City rat with slice of pizza. That shit was carrying a full slice of pizza up the stairs and became famous. Oh, someone said new favorite streamer. Yo, I appreciate that. You guys are the best, man. I mean that. I just get on here, man. I do these lives. I cover events in New York. Like I said, typically this is a firearms channel. So if you subscribe and you start seeing a lot of gun videos, if you don't like guns, don't watch the gun videos. But I do a lot of live streams on everything going on in New York when there's a major event. Not to mention, guys, we are going to cover, obviously, one of the saddest days in American history, September 11th, but it's coming up on the 25-year anniversary. I did a live stream down there last year, you know, just to pay respects. You got a lot of out-of-towners that left New York, and, you know, it's still one of those days, so I'm going to be streaming for that. But we do everything, car shows, truck shows. My live streams are never gun-related, only my normal videos. So like I said, it's something for everybody. I just try to be myself. And that's the other thing, too. You got a lot of guys, like, they'll just focus on one thing on their channel, and I'm not knocking them. Like, you got some gun guys that will never put car or truck content on their channel because supposedly they want to be loyal to their base. But I'm just like, I'm just going to do whatever I feel like I want to do, and whoever's going to watch it is going to watch it. Like, I'm not concerned about views and clicks and everything else. I'm just going to go out there and have a good time and share it with you guys. And right now, guys, we're pulling into Mount Vernon. Money earning Mount Vernon for all you other New Yorkers, man. And Mount Vernon's going to probably have some banged up streets. I don't know as bad as Yonkers. We'll take a quick run through Mount Vernon. Probably end the stream in about another 20, just so I could go home, catch up on some sleep. And once again, appreciate you guys as I'm driving. I'm not looking through the chat, but appreciate each and every one of you. And I have fun with you guys too. Like when I look at the comments, if you think I'm making you guys laugh, I'm laughing too, man, when I get a chance to read the comments. So it's all fun. Tomorrow I'm not going to be streaming because I'm actually going to a concert with my girlfriend. So I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I will be trying to stream. Maybe over the weekend I might stream. And once it warms up, I do some live streams when I'm camping in the woods. Even though I live in Yonkers, man, I try to get out to the Catskills and the mountains. Do some truck camping, tent camping, all of that shit. Cooking live, got a lot, obviously get a nice campfire going, throw some steaks on, do a live stream setting up the tent and all of that stuff. Show you guys all of New York. You watch this channel. We do everything from Times Square to fucking Chinatown, Little Italy, you name it, all the way up to the Catskill Mountains and all of that. So it's funny, a lot of people, they think of New York, they think of New York City and that fucking rat-faced Mamdani. But New York as a state, it's a big state, it's a beautiful state. Lots of patriotic Americans that live in New York. Unfortunately, we get labeled because of people like Mamdani. But like I said, again, both sides have great people, man. It's just the media that unfortunately controls a lot of the population. I'm sure we all got friends that it doesn't matter what political side they're on, as long as, once again, they're not trying to push their agenda onto you, right? Like, at the end of the day, man, we got to fucking coexist. Yeah, New York people, we get a bad rap. We'll be the first ones to help you out, man. Like, see someone fall in the street or something happens, like, usually New Yorkers are there to help you. Once again, right? Fake news media, man. Like, they make it look like New Yorkers are a bunch of schmucks. And guys, what we'll probably do, I hate cutting off the stream when we got so many good people, but what we'll probably do, we're going to end the stream. I do got to head home. I appreciate everyone. God bless each and every one of you. I'll turn the camera around, show you my face. But God bless you all. Got a big truck coming behind me. Appreciate everyone being in here tonight. Much love. Stay safe. Subscribe if you want. Hit the like button before you leave. And we got a lot more shit coming this year, guys. So appreciate it. Much love. See you guys soon, man.